Okay, I guess we're good. Let's start. Okay. And good morning, everyone. So yeah, it's me, Revision, and we're just gonna play more Genshin. 3.0 came out, so we're gonna explore that area. Whole lot of changes. So yeah, we're just gonna play it. But first, what do we do here? 114. I guess we can wait for the resin to fill up.
Attaboy! Can't catch me.
Forgot to put on the audio. But yeah, we're gonna do our dailies, then straight up head towards Sumeru. Then, give my first impressions on it, see if it's good or not. Where's the... oh, there they are.
Charge! Everyone on me!
Let the show be.
It's showtime! Ha!
Where's the rest? Whoops.
Press the advantage! Who wants some of this?
Let's just collect these. I see an exclamation point. Okay. Elemental reaction catalyze whenever creature effects electron dendro cooking. Okay, sure. Where's
Can't
the
catch
next
me.
mission? It's conveniently across the road. Okay. Way better. Are we gonna talk to that guy? Okay. Oh, there's a cute little fox. I'm just ready to get back to Mondstadt. Okay, sure. We can see you in... blah, blah, blah. This is very loaded, for a side quest. Then again, this is Genshin Impact. Give letter to Glory. Isn't Glory... Where are you, Glory? Isn't she the sick lady? Oh no, she's the blind lady. Oh, one found stones, rose, dragon. Okay. We're gonna go to the way. Godwin. Where is he? Hi. 2 more dailies and we're good. What is it? Dawn Winery. Okay. Might as well collect crystal flies while we're here. Oh. Oh no, don't run away. I'm pretty sure there's crystal flies along the vineyard. So we're gonna do that. The first shiny. Yep, I see one over here. No! Fucking hell! I got stuck. Step bro.
Can't catch me.
Okay, I see one. Nope, we only got one. Pretty sure there's more, it's just that I'm really bad at catching these things. Oh, motherfucker, don't run away. Okay. There we go. We're good, we're good. Moko. Oh, what? So we're gonna get rid of the leaves. I think Barbara can do it, right? No? Oh, that's kinda cool. We're so close.
I want to help.
Yeah, you're gonna help, alright.
Stand clear.
Is it up top? Or is it here outside the winery?
Well, that's not bad.
Oh, there we go. It is outside the winery. Swap back our Barbara.
We can do this.
Lady. Oh. I see one. Let's go. Okay. Oh, one more dude. No, this one's falling away now. That's sad. Okay, one more quest to do. We should also set our daily commissions to Sumeru since we're gonna explore it a lot. Okay,
Can't
that
catch
one.
me.
Right, where are you going? It's over there. Why are they over there? We have to climb.
Advance.
It's nothing.
Alright, see you later, boys. Gonna claim my rewards.
Have you heard about the chasm?
Something dreadful happen again?
Okay. You can probably turn
Astra
off the
Abyssos. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here
lo-fi
is your
now.
reward.
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
Cool.
Add Astra.
Wait. Yeah, I kinda want the... Wait, where the heck's Ceylon? What? Doesn't she have a bonus? Uh, I guess. Might as well just grab Chongyun for even timing. No, wait. I still want those ores, pal. Wagner. Okay, better cook. Mm, yeah, let's just make 20 sweet madams. Then Sumeru, here we go, dude. Go to the land of the Dendro Archon. Oh wait, so we're just gonna straight up walk over there? Oh, that's a new one. Okay. So we're just gonna straight up walk over there. We don't have to talk to anybody. Kinda weird. Okay. No, I haven't even finished the chasm. Huh? Is this new? Oh, I'm guessing this is the walkway to the chasm. To Sumeru. But I saw chest earlier.
Let's roll!
Excuse me?
Let's dance.
Your life is mine. Don't waste my time.
It's showtime! Can't catch me.
There's one more here.
Hello, free money. Goodbye, working for a living.
Is this gonna project me to the top again? Oh, but not that much. Okay. Right, I guess we're gonna restart this. Because why not? We're just gonna restart to make the graphics look more better.
Can't catch me.
Okay. These are lots of drops.
Attaboy!
Might as well mine them. I missed
Can't catch me.
something. Oh, it's an iron chunk. Okay. Silly. Okay. I guess it makes sense. Yeah. 4 leaves is the joke. Oh crap, I could have grabbed that toucan.
Now that we made it to Sumeru, our next objective should be to head to Sumeru City and find a way to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali. And speaking of Lesser Lord Kusanali, even though we haven't heard too much about her, she doesn't seem to be the same deity who abducted your brother. But even so, people call Sumeru the Nation of Wisdom, you know. If we can get a chance to meet the God of Wisdom, maybe she can give us some useful information. But, Paimon doesn't know the way to Sumeru City. Maybe we can climb up to that spot
Sumeru.
with the statue of the Seven on it. That'll give us a way better view of things. Even if we can't see exactly where the city is, at least we'll be able to check for some smaller settlements nearby.
Simon's right.
Wait a
Okay.
second. Look! There's someone up ahead! Perfect timing!
I'm gonna
Now
catch
we can
these
just
birds.
ask for directions rather than wander around like lost adventurers. Hey there! We're not from around here and seem to have gotten a little lost. Huh? Did they not hear Paimon? Hey! You over there! Could you
Lady
give us
doesn't
some directions?
give a shit, dude.
Huh?
What's going on here? There's no way she could have missed that. Well, even so, she might be heading someplace where we could find other people to ask. Let's keep our distance and follow her. When we get the chance, we'll just ask someone else for directions.
It's always weird when you play Ito. The stats will show up. Okay.
Just
Okay.
keep quiet.
Let us grab the net. Oh? The bird's gone.
Hello, free money. Goodbye, working for a living.
Wait, actually. This crest, which looks appear in 4 petal moons, sometimes appears in one when those who can manipulate the elements are facing one such crest, they can use it to travel swiftly. Sometimes you'll find cluster leaves. Okay, okay. That's gonna be annoying, because currently there's only 3 Dendro characters, so I'm guessing Kole is the most likely that you need to use to activate these. Let's go. Oh, what? Okay, okay. I see. Sorry, there was a Dendro chest. And Dendroculus.
Can't catch me.
Oh! Oh! Big cat, big cat. Pet. No, no, he's mad now. Uh, buddy, listen.
Rally!
We killed him. For meat? What?
Follow my lead.
Okay. Back to this. Can we just burn them? Oh, what the heck is this? Feels like we do need the Traveler on this one. Unless we get called immediately and use her. Or we can try the Yoimiya pump.
She just walked near that small waterfall and then suddenly vanished.
Dude, she's over there.
Let's go take a closer look. Hyman thought this cave would lead to a village or something, but it looks like that's not the case. Look, she's sitting over there. Wait, she couldn't possibly be living here, could she? What should we do now? Do we try asking her for directions again? Alright then. It's not like we have anyone else we can ask. Oh! It's coming from that sensor over there. Huh? What's the matter? You don't look too good. What? Is the smell making you feel sick?
Same thoughts. Same thoughts.
This is no time for a nap. Oh, come on.
I'm guessing we're gonna have more of these things. Yep. Guess we're climbing the tree. This tree looks so good. Kinda looks like the Nakamura tree, but I'm not sure. Why can't I sprint?
you can relax. Believe me, Master is extremely knowledgeable. If he says that she's going to be alright, then there's absolutely nothing to worry about. Oh, are you awake now?
Oh, thank goodness! Traveler, you're finally awake! Well, we're at... Good question.
This is Gandharvaville. It was originally built by scholars from Sumeru as a place to rest in the rainforest. Now it's mainly used by the forest rangers as a base of operations. My name is Kale. I'm a trainee forest ranger. My master and I found you passed out during our patrol, so we brought you here. Oh, no things are necessary. I didn't do anything really. By the way, how are you feeling now? Any discomfort? Oh, that's Master's herbal medicine you're tasting. He gave you some while you were unconscious. Before I forget, Master mentioned you should take more medicine once you wake up.
Who's the first dude we met in Inazuma?
Whoops!
Was it Yuimiya? Or was it
Kale,
Toma?
what's the matter? Were you trying to retrieve the medicine? As I've already told you, you must be careful with these. All right, I'll get it for you once I'm finished here.
Sorry, Master.
Now, the guide to Avidya Forest's edible fungi is clearly posted on our bulletin board. But if Farbode forgets which mushrooms to avoid one more time, I'll have no choice but to leave the guide somewhere a little more visible. Like right smack on his forehead so
Okay.
others can remind him to be careful.
Right? This is the second time he's come down with food poisoning this month.
Also,
I'll be sure to give him
new
a good
character
talking
model?
to.
Or
Yes,
NPCs?
please do. If, on the off chance, Farbode simply enjoys having little imaginary fairies dance before his eyes, then we'll just let him be. But the next time he requires any of our medicine, be sure to charge. So, how are you doing? Feeling better?
Oh, this is my master, Forest Watcher Tainari. He's chief officer over all the rangers here in Gandharvaville.
I already informed Paimon about the reason you fell unconscious earlier. But it is common practice for Sumeru scholars of certain darshans to dedicate themselves to training and meditation in isolated areas, particularly the nearby forests. While meditating, they use a certain incense known as Spirit Borneol to help calm their minds as they enter a state of deep rumination. In hopes of asking directions, you two followed a scholar named Hypatia into her cave. The incense you smelled inside
Hypatia
was the
sounds
Spirit
familiar.
Borneol I just mentioned. That incense typically has no effect on most people, but for a very select few, it can have profound effects on one's cognition, as you experienced firsthand. Does that make sense? Very
Yeah.
good. Now, answer me this. Did you feel anything after passing out? Say, any out-of-body experiences? Or did you
Yeah.
see anything while unconscious?
Big tree and everything.
Kale, let the others know to stop bringing their patrol logs here for now.
Huh? Why?
Because these two will be staying here for the next few days. They can have my room and I'll bunk with Amir. Now get a move on and be sure to do as I've said.
Yes, Master Tainari.
Wait, hold on a second. Can you tell us what's going on?
Sure, let me fill you in. I originally planned to send you on your way once you finished your medicine. However, it appears now that you should stay a while longer in Gandharvaville for further observation while you recuperate.
Further observation?
No need to be hasty. As long as you have the capacity to judge between right and wrong, I promise that you'll understand the gravity of the situation once I explain it. Based on what you saw after smelling the incense and losing consciousness, we can conclude that you experienced a powerful hallucination, which suggests your mental state is not in the best of shape. If you're skeptical, have a whiff of this.
Oh, are you okay?
You're experiencing a similar sensation as when you passed out, aren't you? So even though your condition is stable as of now, if I were to haphazardly let you leave, it's highly likely that you'd suddenly pass out again somewhere else. The rainforest is home to many fierce animals and hazardous areas. If something were to happen to you again, I'm afraid you might not be so lucky. For now, I suggest you continue taking your medicine each day and avoid wandering off on your own. At least until you stop having adverse reactions to this kind of smell, okay? Good. Now continue resting while I fire up another bowl of medicine for you.
Seriously? We just arrived in Sumeru and we're already having problems. Paimon knows we're set on meeting Lesser Lord Kusanali as soon as possible, but you really don't look, hey! Are you even listening to Paimon? Paimon's over here. What's weird? You mean how you're feeling now? You mean the vision of tree roots and red skies you saw? But if those weren't hallucinations, what could they be? Well, considering how unique you are, Paimon trusts your judgment here. If he misjudged your condition, then there's a chance you could get worse, right? Huh? You mean that Tainari already knows that what you saw weren't hallucinations? But, oh, Paimon gets it now. That explains why you were so quiet earlier. Well, that settles it then. We'll stay here to rest up and figure out what... But it seems like asking Tainari might not be an option anymore. What do you think we should do? Good idea. Call it... Rise and shine! Come on, it's time to go find college!
There's a chest? Nope. Oh, oh, oh. I see that dendro thingy. Man, this game really gonna make me grab a dendro character.
Up and away.
Please? Yeah, you know what? It really feels like we need to, at the very least, use Dendro Traveler.
Just what will we come across this time?
Ouch.
Let me read you a verse. Huh?
Ooh! What the heck was that? Some bad man over there. Oh no, no, no. He's just chilling. Okay. Okay, one more try. Nothing? we should probably hit something. Oh, that's a big boy.
Busted. The fuse is lit. That didn't
Oh,
count.
jeez, dude, they're everywhere. Sad though, they just drop meat. What? So as long as I have Dendro in my team, I'm good, right? Okay, that's kind of cool. Very well needed traversal.
All right, next let's see your right hand. Yes, not bad. But please remember that you still need to be careful. Understand?
Yes, I will. By the way, Master, I still haven't received the patrol route for today.
Look, Kale, today's patrol will be a long one, so you won't be coming along this time. Besides, there's a chance we may encounter... well, you understand.
But I have a vision too! Am I useless to everyone now?
No, you're not, Kale.
Don't talk like that, Kale.
No.
This is not something you need to be worrying about right now. Ah, there you are. Feeling any better?
Yeah, since we'll be staying here for now, we thought we might as well try lending a hand around here.
Seems you're not the type to sit back and take it easy for a while, huh? In that case, perhaps Kale could take you two for a patrol south of Gandharvaville for the day. And if you're feeling up to it, you can be responsible for cleaning the Statue of the Seven.
Tanari, we're ready to head out.
Roger, I'll be right there. All right, we'll be heading into the forest now. I'll leave any further details to Kale.
Yes, you can count on me.
So, Kale, what exactly are we going to be doing today? Tainari mentioned cleaning the statue just now, but, that doesn't really sound like the job for a ranger.
Well, a forest ranger's responsibilities can be pretty diverse. They handle a variety of tasks, like checking the condition of outlying roads, maintaining forest facilities, ensuring fire prevention standards are met, and providing assistance to travelers and locals. As for Master, well, he has to handle more dangerous areas of the rainforest. Today we can perform routine checks on the pathway lamps as we make our way to the Statue of the Seven. Paimon, traveler, this way! You can leave the task of checking the lamps to me. In the meantime, you two can keep an eye out for anything unusual.
No, come on.
Nothing wrong with these two lamps. Let's move to the next ones. Oh, this lamp seems to be getting a little wobbly. Let me make a note of it. No problems with this lamp. Good.
Right here.
The statue of the Seven is up on top of that large rock formation. You must have seen it when you came down this road before. It's pretty high up there, isn't it? Don't worry. If you're afraid you can't make it up there, I'm sure Master wouldn't mind if you don't clean the statue. Oh? I guess I'll leave it up to you then.
Paimon will fly up with you and help you with the, by the way, Kale, do you know?
That depends. Are you referring to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Huh? Greater Lord, oh, is that the name of the former Dendro?
Uh-huh. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was Sumeru's first Dendro Archon. She created the rainforest as well as the wall of Samiel around the desert. Her works provided a means of to the people of Sumeru. She's not only a symbol of wisdom, but also of power and kindness. Unfortunately, she disappeared in a great calamity that occurred a few hundred years ago. According to what Master has told me, the sages later found the newly born Dendro Archon and whisked her back to Sumeru. To celebrate the reinstatement of their lost deity, the sages dubbed her Lesser Lord Kusanali and let her reside in the sanctuary.
Uh-huh. Then,
And then...
huh? You're not too sure?
Yeah, I'm from Sumeru.
Maybe it's difficult to discuss this topic with strangers.
No, it's not that. I'm not trying to hide something from you. Besides, I don't consider you two strangers. Anyway, you two know Amber, right?
Wow, how does she know Amber?
Amber? You mean...
Yes, that's her. I once lived in Mondstadt for a while, and she helped me a lot during that time.
Kinda makes sense.
You could even say that she helped me become a new person. There's no one like Amber. She lives life to the fullest while always adhering to her strong sense of justice. She's ready to answer the call for action at any moment, but is also very understanding of others. She's like the spark that lights the fire in everyone's heart. If you ask me, she's a prime example of a true outrider. She's the first person anyone coming to Mondstadt will meet. You can't help but be enthralled. Sorry.
Paimon thought the work of Outriders was a little different from what you just
Sorry.
It's alright, Kale. Knowing that you're a friend of Amber somehow makes Paimon suddenly feel... So, how do you know that we've met...
Well, after I returned to Sumeru, Amber and I have stayed in touch by writing each other letters. In one letter, she mentioned that Mondstadt was attacked by a fearsome dragon, but the city was saved by a mysterious blonde traveler. I knew you two were the ones she mentioned in the letter the moment I saw you. But,
so that...
Yep. So please know that you two have my complete I wish I could tell you more about the Dendro Archon, but I have been away from Sumeru for some time, and I haven't read any books.
That's alright. You've already helped us a lot. We had never even heard of Great...
Oh, I'm happy that was helpful. So that's why...
Don't mention it. We are friends after all.
You both have my thanks. While you two are up there cleaning, I'll go ahead.
Dude, having Dendro is so good.
Huh. Now that Paimon looks at it, the deity... Do you think she's supposed to be Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? The name does seem to... Well, anyway, we'll have to... Let's get started on... Nice work! That's one clean statue. Let's head down and meet up with Kale.
I swear, how do you get there and fix that thing? I really want to fix that thing and get this. Ah.
tired after all that climbing. Let's take a little break. I brought some fruit and water for us.
Yay, food! What kind of goodies did you bring? Hey, don't be a party pooper. It's not like Kale is a stranger or anything. Besides, the best way to compliment a chef is to show passion for their food.
I prepared a nice portable dish that forest rangers like to eat called pita pockets. I hope you'll like. Whoops!
Ah, no, you dropped it on the ground.
Not to worry. I wrapped a few layers of oiled paper around each pita. They should be fine.
Oh, whew. Those pitas are amazing! You're quite the cook, Kale. Thank goodness you wrapped them in paper. Paimon wouldn't have been able to sleep at night knowing something so tasty and...
You really know how to compliment the chef, Paimon. Since you liked it so much, I'll be sure to give you a copy of the recipe sometime. I'll even include all my personal cooking pointers, so you'll be
Nice.
making your own pita pockets and
Yay! Thanks, Kale! It's hard to believe someone as diligent as you could have clumsy moments, too.
Oh!
That sounded like a
guess it
backhanded
happens from
compliment.
time to time.
So, Kale, don't you think that Tainari's a little too strict with you? He won't let you touch anything without his permission. Paimon knocks stuff over all the time flying around the Traveler, but she's never said anything. Everyone has their clumsy moments.
No, you've got the wrong idea about Master. Sure, he may seem a bit harsh at first, but with some time, you'll see that he's actually very kind-hearted. I've heard the veteran rangers say that Master is from some ancient and mysterious race that is known for their cunning wit and reclusive nature. Oh, by the way, you've heard of the Academia, right? Well, there's a group called, something? Well, anyway, because Master does a lot of research on plants, sages from the Academia have written him many times, inviting him to take up an official position there. But Master declines their offers every time, saying, Sumeru City is too noisy. It'd be bad for my ears. Seems you already know him well. Anyway, I'm sure the sages were not happy about his responses. Master could obviously have a bright future in the Academia, but he insists on sticking to the path of a forest watcher. Every day he helps the locals of the forest and passes on his extensive knowledge to trainees like me. In fact, Master's the one—
Really? Paimon would— Oh, speaking of Tainari, he was the one who took care of you after finding you passed out. Yes, Paimon's still kinda upset, though. He kept scolding Paimon the entire—
Oh no, I'm sorry. Master might have been overreacting a little. But, it's mostly because Paimon wouldn't stop yelling, Why, oh why? Is she going to die? It probably started to get under Master's skin after—
Hey! Don't laugh! Paimon was Hey! Now even Kale's starting to laugh! Ugh, that's it! Paimon won't forget this! It's time for some Paimonial wrath!
Okay.
No! Don't touch me!
Oh, sorry, Kale. Paimon didn't mean to scare you.
Fucking issues, dude.
No, I just... I didn't mean that.
Kale, are you okay? What's the matter?
No, I'm fine. I'm sorry. I must have startled you both reacting like that. Oh, well, it's getting late now. Let's hurry.
Huh? What was up with Kali just now? And why is she in such a hurry all of a sudden?
You drive everyone away, Paimon. Where's that caller? No, it's Bilby.
Ah, Traveler. You've returned.
Yep, we're back! Have you seen Kale by any chance?
Oh, Kale? Yes. I saw her go into her room just a moment ago.
Oh, okay. Guess we'll just have to wait and talk to her tomorrow then.
Are we gonna... I should check. Also, how many Paimos do we have now? We still got the month.
Maybe she's in a better mood now. Let's go check on her.
Ah, it's you two. I was just about to go look for you.
Huh? Tainari? What are you doing here? Where's Kale?
I came to check on Kale's condition. To put it simply, she's not well.
You mean she's sick? How could she be... Oh, wait a minute. Could it be because of what Paimon did yesterday?
No need to worry. Something as small as you could never harm her. This sickness is something that Kale has been dealing with for some time. Kale has been more excited than usual since you two arrived. A little too much so, to be honest. She hasn't remembered to take care of herself. I suppose it's understandable, though. She hasn't been around anyone she considered a friend for some time now. It must have been refreshing for her to have you two here.
So, Tainari, what's really wrong with Kale?
Let's take this conversation elsewhere. Kale just fell asleep after taking her medicine. She needs some peace and quiet.
Yeah, we're gonna get called immediately.
Alright, let's continue our conversation here, shall we? To be honest, I hadn't realized that you're that honorary knight from Mondstadt until Kale told me just now. I've also heard all about your deeds in Liyue and Inazuma. So, just to clarify, what I'm about to tell you about Kale is not because of who you are or your past feats. Instead, I am going to tell you because... well, because Kale asked me to. And honestly speaking, I was against Kale revealing her past to you. But she insisted, saying you two treated her with sincerity and as a friend. So now she wishes to reciprocate the gesture.
So, Tainari, what exactly is wrong with Kale? You said this is something she's been dealing with for some time. Just how serious is it?
Right. Ever since she was a child, she's been afflicted with a disease called Elazar.
Elazar?
Yes, it's a disease unique to the lands of Sumeru. It is characterized by dark and hardened scales that form on the body. At first, the afflicted may only feel mild numbness on the affected area of the skin. However, as the disease progresses, one may begin feeling fatigued and even experience peripheral paresthesia.
Okay, what the
In its
fuck?
final stages, The disease strips a person of the ability to control their own body, and they effectively become completely immobile.
That sounds terrifying. Wait, hold on. So when Kale seemed to be acting a little clumsy earlier, it was because...
Correct. That would be the effects of Elazar, which is precisely why I do not want her carrying or holding anything, lest she ends up hurting herself. With appropriate treatment, the disease can be effectively controlled before it progresses to a more serious stage. However, there is unfortunately still no true cure for Elazar. Nevertheless, Kale's mother still hoped that there was something out there. She handed Kale over to an organization known as the Fatui after one of their members lied and said they had a cure.
What? The Fatui?
Ah, it appears you are already familiar with them. Anyway, the person who eventually rescued Kale and brought her to me for care said that she had been given to a harbinger known as the Doctor. I have no idea how this doctor managed to do it, but her case of Elazar was completely stable for all the years that Kale was with them. However, Kale's days with the Fatui were anything but pleasant. Kale is a resilient individual and always tries to appear cheerful, but her experience with the Fatui has left deep scars. Even now, she can still feel deathly afraid of someone touching her.
Oh, Paimon had no idea.
Oh, by the way, Paimon, Kale wanted me to tell you that she's sorry for scaring you yesterday. She also wanted both of you...
She doesn't need to apologize. None of this is her fault at all.
Well said. I hope you'll get a chance to tell her that in person the next time you... Kale once thought that it would be impossible for her to have any real friendships. I trust that you two will never let my
Don't worry, Tainari. We'll take good care of her.
Well, it's not too serious at this point. She overexerted herself the last couple of days, which is what led to her breakdown this time. As long as she has taken her medicine and gets plenty of rest, she should get better. Though, I must admit that Kale's condition was much more stable when she first arrived here in Gandharvaville. She was interested in the work of the forest rangers the moment she saw us. I could see that she was serious about learning, so I felt compelled to ask her to join us. Her stamina has gotten much worse recently. Though a moderate amount of physical exercise is always necessary, I'm afraid the long-distance patrols are a little too much for her now. All right, now that I've told you about Kale's past, I think I'll head into the rainforest to find some ingredients needed for her medicine. I'll see you two later.
Yeah, we'd like to...
All right, but I must warn you two. The rainforest...
No problem.
Let's go then.
Hey, Tainari? Where exactly are we going to find this plant?
Lunar lotus can be found all over the rainforest, but it often grows right here around Gandharvaville.
Given the name, it sounds like we should be looking for it in the water.
You are correct. Lunar lotus grows in the water. When fully matured, they look like giant blue flowers floating on the water's surface. Quite an attractive species, if you ask me. The large petals are actually the plant's leaves and sepals, which surround a very small flower. You should note that many of the plants found in Sumeru have names that are contrary to their species. Take the Kalpalata, for example. The plant is not a lotus at all, but rather a vine. And then there's the Sumeru rose, which is not a rose, completely contrary to its name.
Oh, huh. Okay then. Note to Paimon. Never bring up the topic of flowers with Tainari.
They saw me, didn't they? Jellyfishes.
Fire hazard!
quietly now.
Where'd you go, buddy?
Time for a light show!
I'm also gonna try and unlock that part. Nope, too late.
There should be lunar lotuses growing somewhere in this area. If you could manage to gather 4 of them, we'll rendezvous here once you've...
Alright, we've gathered enough lunar lotuses. Let's head back to meet Tainari. Hey Tainari, we found the
Let me take a look. Good. I'm quite glad you two came along. Your exploration experience helped...
Hey, Tainari!
Oh, Tainari, someone's calling your name.
Ah yes, that's Amir and the others. But didn't they just set off not too long ago? Let's go find out what's going on.
Well, I'm gonna unlock this waypoint. Oh.
Time to act.
And there's also a side quest over there.
Scatter!
I'm getting sidetracked.
Things are about to get dicey.
Fuse is lit!
And what's wrong with this side? But what?
No, my sword! Witness the power of Gurwa! Rain out! Busted! Game's up!
What do we have here?
Oh, I see it now. Okay, maybe it's time. Nope, 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 nope.
It's raining again? Oh, this isn't good. If the rain washes away the traces, it's gonna send...
Okay.
It's back along.
I'm going to stop.
Tainari, thank goodness we found you here. We were just about to head back and find you at Gandharvaville.
What's going on?
We just discovered a withering zone.
The Withering is back? But the patrol route you were on should have been already clear just a week ago. It reappeared so quickly. Can you tell me the exact location?
It's up ahead, deep in the river valley. It's appeared in a spot that blocks nearly the entire narrow part of the valley area, so we decided to come find you as quickly as possible.
And the radius of the contamination?
Sorry, I couldn't get a clear enough view to tell.
No one in our patrol team had a vision, and it appeared to still be spreading, so we didn't risk getting any closer.
Okay, I understand. You made the right decision. I'll go deal with it right away. In the meantime, please guide these two back to Gandharvaville.
Wait, Tainari, why don't you let us help you?
You two have only just arrived in Sumeru. You're still unfamiliar with many things in these lands. There's a unique type of anomaly that occurs in the Sumeru rainforest. It's called the Withering. The affected areas not only cause nearby vegetation to wither, but it's also lethal to wildlife and even people. If you don't carry a vision, then you should think twice before approaching such places.
Yes, Amir is absolutely right. I wasn't kidding when I said the rainforest is a dangerous place. As Amir said, only someone with a vision, that is, the power to manipulate elements, will be able to resist the withering's corrosive effects for a time.
That's right. If any of the forest rangers without a vision come across a withering zone, we first make a record of the location and then have a ranger with the proper abilities deal with it, like Tainari here. Only someone with a vision can venture within a withering zone and find a way to deal with it. But you don't seem to carry a vision.
Don't worry, she may not have a vision, but she's a real pro at using the power of the elements.
It seems the rumors about you are true. In that case, all right, you two may accompany me. We typically only teach visitors how to identify the withering as they're about to leave Gandharvaville. We'll make an exception today and show you what it looks like up close.
Where are we going now? Definitely gonna grab every shiny bit here.
Stop. Don't move any further. Look there in the distance.
Huh? Where? Oh, look! Those plants have withered! That whole area is kinda gloomy. Even the air looks like it's filled with ash. Oh, Paimon doesn't like the look of this.
That is the withering. All right, traveler. We're going to have to enter that withering zone. Once inside, we'll need to look for what we call tumors of the withering. If we eliminate those, then the area will be saved. Thank you, but I must warn you. Don't push yourself. This is your first time handling this sort of thing, after all. Even with elemental powers, once you step inside the withering zone, you may experience extreme discomfort. If at any point it becomes too much, return outside the zone and take a breather. It could become a matter of life and death. You ready then? Let's go. First, we must locate any branches sustaining the withering zone.
Where do we go? Help Tignari clear the witherings. Well, it's not fixed location, instead it's person okay. Depending on another. Man, this is like Dragon Spine, but complicated. Let's get to that part first. Yeah.
Propagate! Rain cutter!
quietly now.
Time for a light show!
Let me weave you a bird. Gotcha. Busted.
Fire hazard!
Am I doing it right? No, I think I'm doing it right.
Great work. Now that all the branches have been cleared, we'll need to take care of the tumor.
Germinate!
Here comes the catch.
Now, destroy the tumors of the withering.
Okay, that's kinda cool, yeah.
We did it! Everything's returned.
Yes, thanks to you two. We were able to quickly restore this area back to normal.
Tainari? You make it sound like we did well, but why does Paimon...
It's that obvious, huh? Alright, it's like this. Recently, the rate at which the withering zone appears has been increasing. Even though we were able to quickly clear that withering zone, it won't be long before another one appears. If that simply meant more work for me, then that wouldn't be an issue. But it's far more severe than that. The withering is leaving lasting effects on the rainforest itself. For instance, even though we cleared out the withering zone, many of the plants that were affected will not recover. This presents a crisis for the ecosystem itself. Many plants in the rainforest are already in decline, directly impacting the wildlife that depends on those plants. And most disturbingly, as the appearances of withering zones have started to increase, Kale's case of Elazar has also become more serious.
Huh? Well, why is that?
I'm still not sure of the exact reason. However, I've received word from acquaintances at the academia that similar cases are being reported for patients with other conditions. No, none that we know of. The withering has been recorded in Sumeru for millennia. It's said that it originates from the depths of the world. By the way, have you heard of Irminsul before? Irminsul is a tree located deep beneath the surface. Although it isn't like any tree we know in a biological sense, you can basically think of it as a large tree that grows downwards rather than upwards. I'm sure you've heard of ley lines, right? They're like the roots of Irminsul, spreading and extending from a massive cavern deep underground all the way up to the surface. Ley lines continually absorb the memories of this world, which are then funneled into Irminsul, allowing it to collect knowledge and wisdom from ancient times to present day. The Dendro Archon is known as the God of Wisdom because her consciousness is directly connected to it. It is also said that the Dendro Archon's power is a manifestation of Irminsul. And as for the Withering, its emergence is related to a disease that's affecting it. That's right. My ancestors learned of this from Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's familiars a long time ago. But even those mysterious creatures did not know of a cure for Irminsul. I'm afraid we Rangers will be battling the Withering Zones here for a long time until a cure is found. Alright, that's enough on this topic for the time being. Now that we've taken care of things here, it's time for us to head back to Gandharvaville.
Okay. Time to head back.
Take it easy.
Dude. Okay. The reversal is fun. Yep, we're definitely gonna grab Kali, right?
Oh, Tainari, you all made it back. How did it go?
The Withering Zone you reported has been taken care of. No need to worry. Huh. Wait, is that? Oh no, Hypatia!
Huh? What's wrong, Tainari?
This Duskbird is Hypatia's designated courier for urgent news. You do remember her,
That's why
don't you?
we saw him.
She's the scholar you and Paimon were following when you first arrived in Sumeru.
Oh, her? How could we forget? So did something happen?
Let me see what's written in the letter first. Oh.
So what's it say? And what's with that weird expression on your face? Just let Paimon read it. Huh? All Paimon sees are 3 squiggly lines.
Yes, allow me to explain. After we brought you from Hypatia's cave to Gandharvaville, Hypatia resumed her meditation. She must have just finished. It's been nearly 3 days since she's had anything to eat, and it appears she's forgotten to prepare some rations. This letter is her asking us for help. We need to go.
What? You mean she's been sitting there for 3 days? Hey, wait, how did you know all that from just a few lines on the paper?
Well, obviously because this has happened before. Last time she drew 5 lines, and by the time we found her... Well, I'd prefer not to remember that. Needless to say, Hypatia's been through worse, but we should still get to her as quickly as possible. I've got some emergency rations set aside for times like these. Paimon, Traveler, could you two bring these to her?
Wait, you want us to bring her the rations? But will the Traveler be okay if her cave is still filled with that funny incense?
Let's find out. Here, Traveler, take a smell and see. So, how do you feel?
Huh? Really? You're not feeling even a little drowsy? But wait, how'd you know that she'd be okay this time, Tainari?
Back when we were clearing the Withering Zone, I observed that she could adeptly manipulate the Dendro element. I knew then that she would be fine. And if I may ask, when I was telling you two about Irminsul's ley lines, was what I described similar at all to what you saw while you were unconscious? That's correct. Those weren't hallucinations at all. Though I don't intend to apologize for deceiving you. Because what you saw is of significant importance. Not just for the nation of Sumeru, but the entire world of Tevat. My forefathers were shown much favor by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. We took an oath to protect this nation together with her. Now that that duty has fallen to me, it was part of my responsibilities to ascertain whether you could be entrusted with the fate of Sumeru. Now, after seeing you in action with my own eyes, you have earned my confidence, and I no longer feel the need to hide any secrets from you. When you passed out, your consciousness had connected directly with Irminsul. What you witnessed were actually real memories. I could try to tell you more, but it would be better if you went to ask Hypatia instead. Her focus on meditation and use of Spirit Borneol are aimed at establishing a connection with Irminsul, just as you did.
That sounds nice and all, but will she really help us? Seriously, she completely ignored us the last time we tried talking to her.
That was because when you ran into her, she was in a special phase of her training. During that time, she must avoid communicating with others. Please, wait here for a moment. Here, take these. It's a meal I packed for Hypatia, as well as some other ingredients. Here's a letter that I would like you to give to her. Just show it to her and she'll answer any questions you may have. No. I should be the one thanking you. You've both been a great help these last few days.
Hypatia should still be in the cave. Let's go inside and see how she's doing.
Definitely have enough for a grand feast this time.
Oh boy. Go and rescue Hypatia.
Hypatia should still be in the cave. Let's go inside and see how she's doing.
She's not here.
Hypatia? Hey, there's nobody here. Maybe she went out to look for some food. Let's try looking around the area.
What the fuck?
There you are! Hypatia, are you alright?
So hungry.
There's no way we can get her to eat in her current condition. Huh? Wait, what? Huh? How'd things out here end up looking like this? What happened? And where are we? Really? Oh. Wow, this place is huge! I knew there's something off about that cave. Let's think of a way to get over there and have a closer look. Who knows? Maybe we'll find a lead of some kind.
Where are you? Okay.
Up and away.
Nope. Nope, 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 nope.
Take it easy.
I like this domain so far. Oh, what? Where are we?
Huh? What happened just now? Why'd everything around us suddenly change?
Feels like an Inazuman place. Oh, this domain's trippy.
Take it easy. Quietly now.
Ring cutter. Scatter.
Things are about to get dicey.
Good bishop down. Huh? No, my sword.
No, we turned into a butterfly. Sure. Cool. Okay. Now where are we going?
What in Tibet is going on here? This place is getting weirder by the minute. Hey, what's the matter? You don't look so good.
There's some markings.
Take it easy.
No, I don't want to exit this domain.
Rain outlines your fate.
Okay, so it's not bugged.
Time to act.
You just gotta align these things. Hmm?
Well. Looks
The Abyss Herald! What?
strange place. Plotting.
We're gonna fight them.
Bow before the abyss.
Rain outlines your fate.
Scatter!
Witness the power of good. Game's up. Fun's over. Gotcha.
Spring force! Ha! A mystic
I'm vaporizing this dude.
Huh? Why can't we beat this guy? Oh, Paimon doesn't get it! We faced others like him before! What's wrong this time?
Traveler. Though you may have managed to avert countless crises before, your good fortune was bound to end sooner or later. It's time you realize how weak and powerless you really are. Your brother. Oh, pitiful traveler. Are you really so ignorant? Or are you just living in complete denial? His Highness has long since forsaken you. Your meager existence in his eyes is that of an annoying bug. The bonds of love and family which drive you to find your... But don't you fret now. Today...
Okay. Cutscene, cutscene, cutscene.
What do we do? Oh, there she is! Quick, let's see how she's doing.
Ah, so sweet.
Well, the good news is that she's still conscious. Hey, why'd you drop her food on the floor like that? Are you okay? Anyways, we can talk about this later. We better make... Whoa, wait a sec. Look at all this fruit lying around her. We can put that to good use.
Who is there? Tainari, is that you? Huh?
It's okay. You can relax, Hypatia. Tainari sent us here to bring you some food and water. Here, we have a letter that he asked us to give you.
What is happening now?
I see. So, you're friends of Tainari. I'm grateful that you
We were kind of...
Oh.
Your neighbor? You mean there's...
Oh?
What?
Wait, hold on a second.
No,
Oh.
you needn't worry.
So,
I'm not sure what it... I know this because the first time I saw them was also the exact day my
Okay,
consciousness
after
was
this
able
I'm
to
gonna
form a
take a break.
Even after, and at that very moment, I suddenly noticed a
It's
small
such a
figure at
cute,
the
look
opening
at
of
it
the
dancing.
cave. In my curiosity, I began to walk over to the... It wasn't until I crouched down next to them that they suddenly realized that I could see them.
oh. And then?
And then I had a dream. I feel like they aren't as afraid of me as the first time I approached them. Yes, no...
Well, if... Alright, we...
Make some food by the fireside. See a boy.
All done! Let's use the empty box that... Oh, it's...
Nope, I see a shiny thing. Law dictates I click on it, so...
Are you already finished cooking? Even though it took me nearly... You should know that some research...
So why does
The ingredients used to make spirit-born ale primarily since the root of the dendro are naturally... That was primarily taking in any. Not to worry that technically you're. I must admit.
Whoa!
As a member of the Ratawe Darshan at the Academia, my main area of research
What's
is the
that?
stars and their connections, which is why I am currently in this. Sages have said that that's why
Whoa!
Of course I do. However, I believe that. But what's strangest of all is that they're clearly an envoy.
What's so strange?
Well, it. Yes. The sages say that wisdom implies rationale. Yes. The fact that the people of. I was born. I studied hard, enrolled as a student in the. But then, on the day I scared the little. It was in. Back then.
So.
Sorry. I'm afraid. If you two are ever in the area again, there's no need to be.
Okay. I thought we were gonna help Kale with her disease.
Now that we know Hypatia is alright, and had.
Smell you later, Hypatia. Oh, we had to travel there.
Think about it, Tainari. Refusing to join is tantamount to burying your head in the sand. I understand that you're a forest watcher and that it's your duty to combat the effects of withering zones. But isn't it evident that such work is not a lasting solution to— As Sage Kage clearly stated, your presence and guidance in Sumeru City is pivotal in finding a cure for Irminsul. How could you possibly refuse?
Keep your emotions in check, Gulam.
Sage Kage, I am merely a
Well, it turns out that your refusal letter had some implications on your—
I see. Huh. And—
Tainari, your master is an integral—
And what exactly does my master need of—
You'll know once you've arrived in Sumeru.
And how long will I be required?
There's no—
Do you mean to tell me that despite coming all the way here to Gandharvaville, you still can't— If that's the case, then I'm afraid I cannot give you—
Tainari, but you—
So be it. Come, Gulam, we're leaving.
Literally the same models, actually. Boy, this mission is really long.
Tainari, what was that all about?
It's nothing. Some people from the Academia wanted me to go to Sumeru City to assist them with a project. But all that can wait.
It was quite the eventful trip.
Very good. Now that the Traveler has made a full recovery, there shouldn't be any reason for you to
That's right. We want to meet
Sorry. I'm afraid I don't have any
Well, do you at least
Let me think. How about this? I'll write you a letter of introduction that you can give to a researcher I know. He's from— Also, when you enter Sumeru City, you'll probably end up receiving something like this item here. It's called an Akasha Terminal. It's a tool produced by the— Needless to say, this device and its usage fall—
Great! Next up! That's right! Tainari, we have some—
Yes, she's doing much— She knew you two would be leaving soon.
Thanks, Tainari.
Farewell.
But I wanna hang out with Kale. Where is she? Fucking hell! Sup?
I've been waiting for you two. Never mind. I guess I should just wish you two a safe and successful journey.
Thanks for waiting here just to see us off, Kale. We're headed to Sumeru City.
Don't worry about me. I can take care of myself. My condition won't be getting in the way of my duties. I want to be a forest ranger after all. It's up to me and the others to protect the rainforest here. And, well, I'm sorry. I should have told you both about my condition when we first met.
No, it's
But I
fine,
guess now
Kage.
there's no need to. We're probably still gonna.
Thank you. Oh? It's my recipe for pita pockets. I told you that I'd... Yay! I hope that whenever you eat them, well then,
That's your soul. Okay, does this mean we can do this? Oh man, that is a lot away. You know what? We can do one pull, because I'm impatient. Do you want Ignari or Zhongli? I do want Zhongli, but... Yeah, Zhongli. Okay, let's do one quick pull. Please be Kale. No. It's fine, I guess. What can I get with the Penguin's Morgan shop? We still got time.
Yeah.
I guess next step is we go to Sumeru City, right? Yeah, that's it for today, boys. Yeah, I'm gonna try and stream regularly, so like and subscribe if you want for more. I'll see you next time. Later, boys.